Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. So today I'm going to show you how we make our buckwheat pancakes. We found this, or we heard about this on our Little House on the Prairie books, of course. And so we went out and we bought some buckwheat, and we actually found buckwheat just like the pancake and waffle mix. So it's the Bob's Red Mill Buckwheat Pancake and Waffle Mix. And it's so good. I was afraid Malloy wouldn't like it, but he sat down and gave it a fair shot, and he ended up loving it. So today is Saturday, and I decided, let's just have a slow morning and make some pancakes. And I've been craving blueberry pancakes. So we actually got this big frozen bag of blueberries. Obviously, I'd rather use the fresh ones, but what I've got is the frozen ones today. So in here, I've got my 1 egg and 3/4 cup of milk. So I'm going to mix that up really good. And then we need a tablespoon of oil. So I'm pretty good at measuring in my brain. So you mix that up really good. And then we're going to do a cup of the buckwheat flour. I mean, it's got a different taste, so I mean, it's not going to taste like your buttermilk pancakes or anything, just so you know. It's definitely different, but different is good, you know, and it's better for you. But you know, I like Little House on the Prairie, and I just like when things were like a little bit more simple, and the foods were more whole and, you know, just healthy. So yeah, so it's just kind of fun. So we just mix that buckwheat in there, and it comes out to this. I mean, it's a funny little color, isn't it? I'm also kind of sad because we don't have we're out of our pure maple syrup. I've been only using the pure maple syrup now for a long time. It's just a whole different taste, and it's just delicious. Like, seriously, it's just, I don't know, it's so much better. But we're out of that. We're out of everything, to tell you the truth. So we're just going to be using this Elmwood Farms light syrup, and it's fine. It'll do the trick. So I'm going to mix that up really good, and I'll be putting that on our little grill. And I like to put the blueberries onto the pancake once it's on in the pan, rather than mixing it in and getting them all mushed up in here. So that's what I will be doing in just a moment. All right, you guys, so I've got my pan over here. It's been heating up with a little bit of vegetable oil. Another thing you can do, by the way, instead of adding milk, you could do buttermilk. You could also do half buttermilk and half milk, and just make buttermilk buckwheat pancakes. I love saying that word. Say it with me. Buckwheat. Buckwheat. There's Bubs. What's he doing? What you playing?
Minecraft.
Oh, weird. Seems like every time I make a video, you're playing Minecraft. But he was also over here playing Wrestlers. And then I think as soon as the camera turned on, he decided he didn't want to be videotaped with his little shirt off. I don't know about your guys' kids, but Malloy prefers to wear as little clothing as possible.
No, I don't.
I mean, no, he doesn't. I was totally kidding. It's not true.
No, seriously.
Yes, I know.
It's not true.
Look at this cute picture, you guys. Oh, there's too much of a glare. Oh, there we go. This is me when I was a lot lighter. See, this is like right before, for some mysterious medical reason, I started gaining weight. Well, we know what the reason is now, and it's called polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I just started gaining weight out of nowhere. But anyway, after I had Malloy, I went back to my normal weight, even lighter. I was a tiny little thing again. But look at that baby. Look at that little baby. We got this video or this picture for free. It's a big daddy. We got it for free from JCPenney. It was, you know, they try to get you to buy more or whatever, and I just, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so I think it's all ready to, yeah, it's good. Nice and warm. So I've got my blueberries here, and I like to, and you can also do a little bit of vanilla. Like I would do maybe a half teaspoon if you're gonna add the blueberries. That's why I decided not to, but so I've got my little cup and just gonna make some little pancakes. These tend to be thicker too, just so you know. If anyone tries this, let me know. Let me know how it goes and how you liked it. I would love to hear. So, there we go. Okay, I'm doing them a little bit smaller just because they're so thick. Yeah. There you go. There's 3 little pancakes in a pan. Then I'm gonna take the blueberries right away. Oh, that one fell in there. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in there like this. And I told Malloy, see, he had some blueberry waffles at his buddy's house the other day. And they were good, but I was telling him how...
How do you know they're good?
Well, because they are, I mean, they're okay. I've had them before. I don't know if he liked them, but I thought you said you said they were okay, didn't you?
Oh, they were really good.
Yeah. So I said if you like those, then, you know, wait till you have the real blueberries, because it's a totally different thing. Like, the blueberries that come in, you know what I mean, in those, like, waffles, they're not real, or they're freeze-dried or whatever, you know what I mean? So they're just not that. I mean, you know, they're fine, but it's such a big difference to have real blueberries. I know you ladies know what I'm talking about. So, that looks good, I think. I think that's enough blueberries, right? Dropping a few here. So, my fingers are turning purple. Alright, so, start flipping here. And so, you know, I don't like, when I make pancakes, I don't like there to be the brown. But with buckwheat, you can't really help it. That's just how it goes. They turn brown. So, like, I'll see people make their pancakes sometimes, and it's like, just their regular buttermilk or whatever, and they totally, have it, like, totally brown here. And I don't like that. I like when you go to, like, Perkins or IHOP or, you know, International House of Pancakes. No, that's IHOP. There's another one. What's the other pancake place around here? It's kind of a fancier one. Yeah, anyway, they don't, you know, they don't have that brown stuff. You know, it's just that nice, creamy, beautiful. So anyway, here they are. I can see some of the blueberry juice coming out there. I don't like how much oil I use, so I'm going to probably, when I'm done with these, set them on top of some paper towel just to drain a little bit. Yeah, I usually don't use that much, and I'm sure some of it's the blueberry juice too, but yeah, I think I did just a tad bit too much oil, and I don't like that. But anyway, I am going to get some paper towels ready here. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday morning. We're actually just being lazy, which, you know, doesn't happen very often. And we're hoping that Grandpa comes over. Malloy has asked me about 5 times now if Grandpa's coming. So he actually has a little cold. My dad, he got a little summer cold. And so he wasn't sure. He couldn't make it to Malloy's game on Thursday. He usually comes to his games on Thursdays, but couldn't make it because he's got a summer cold. So he was gonna see how he felt today. All right, so let me get these. See, here's the funny thing with these blueberry pancakes. Look at that, yum. The pan got a little stuck. I think what I'm gonna do is not flip it. I think that's where I went wrong. I mean, nothing. They're good, but see, I got a little burnage or a little stuff scraped onto the pan. Okay, but there's so much oil in here. I think we're gonna be all right. Okay, so I'm gonna fry up a few more of these, and I'll be back to show you what the finished product is. Guys, here's the finished product. Blueberry buckwheat pancakes. Blueberry buckwheat pancakes. There they are. I did a little syrup and just a little powdered sugar on top. I got my delicious coffee with lots of cream, of course. Here's Malloy. He's got his little glass of milk. Let's see what he thinks.
I already had a bite.
Oh, well, let's see. What do you think?
It's good.
Delicious? Little milk mustache. Oh, that's my baby. All right, here we go. Let me know if you guys ever end up making them and tell me what you think. Happy Saturday.